Welcome to Own the Chaos. The stock market is crazy and chaotic.
Oh my God, are you seeing this shit, bro? Tesla closed at $695. What the hell is going on?
Brad and Fat Man Zoom are here to help you own it.
Now with IBM getting here, I think it's just going to come more to the forefront, and people are going to get more and more eyeballs on Salesforce. Should see a really nice move.
Taking it to the suits, being relatable and hilarious.
We got D's nuts in the crew. Every crew needs D's nuts. You know what D's nuts' number one holding is? Big C.
Get ready to own the chaos in 3, 2, 1.
What up, everybody? Welcome to Own the Chaos. My name is Brad. That is Fat Man Zoom. The stock market is crazy and chaotic. No more relevant than it is this whole past, 2 or 3 weeks. But man, does it feel good. And we've made it our mission to help you own it. Fat Man Zoom. The NASDAQ is up over 4.5%.
Boom, baby.
530 points. I haven't seen this in almost a year.
This is nuts.
Unbelievable. Yesterday, we fell into correction territory. There's a lot of people kind of still just down in the dumps, feeling bad. And then today, just boom, goes off like crazy. Bond yields leveled off, came back down a little bit, and everybody's happy today.
Absolutely, especially if you got some Tesla. Damn.
Listen, I haven't used this in a while. Is this the right one?
I'm rich, bitch.
When Brad was right.
Oh.
Have you guys caught yesterday's video? I put out a video about Tesla in general and just Kathy Wood's thoughts and all that good stuff. And I said that Tesla, I thought, in my opinion, was an absolute steal under $600. Turns out I was right about that.
And we're going to get into all of that. Clover, I got to talk about.
And what to prepare for. So what are we looking at next? But first.
Oh, you just keep just cutting me off.
I am. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited.
Let me shout out the top 5.
Do that.
All right. Top 5, we got. Well, top 5, starting 5. Matt, Shane, Jeff, Funny Pranks Gone Wrong. Not Jeff, Jay Chocolate, and Nina. Shout out to Lauren B in the house. But more importantly, this is a big day. This is a big.
Oh God.
This is a big day. It's B Smith's birthday. If you guys didn't know that,
It is our birthday.
If you guys didn't realize it, hold on. Come on, everybody, sing with me.
What the? I was expecting you to sing to me.
You were?
So I was expecting it. So, le cumpleaños aquí.
Sing it. Happy birthday to you. I can't hit that note. Well, all right, real quick. Sorry, guys. I did want to play this song, but I couldn't. I was trying to find Feliz Cumpleaños, but I found the mariachi version.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cumpleaños. Oh, baby. Wrong part. I've messed that up.
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate
Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And thanks everybody else to see the chat is blowing up with some happy birthdays. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. 35 years ago. 35 years young.
I do have those chair dance moves. I've mastered the chair dance move. You can't hold me down, even though I'm in a chair. I'll dance anywhere, people. Come on, you know that. You know me better than that. All right. So in all seriousness, we said the stock market is going the hell off. Can it continue? Let's just get the question out of the way.
Yes.
Can it continue? What do you expect for the rest of the week?
Can it continue?
Oh, hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah.
We have a nice soup.
That's true too.
That's true too. Yeah, we should have just let that go.
We have a nice super boner.
But I think that it can. Will it? I think it makes a lot of sense to see some pulling back tomorrow. There's got to be profit taking after a monster run like this. But overall, we've talked about this. We said that we were bullish overall. The bond yields went up like crazy, but they just went up so fast. And now I think that they're leveling off. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense to start buying up equities again. People are not going to be as scared as they were before. And I think, in my opinion, that, the bottom seemed as if it was in come Friday, Monday. And so today feels pretty good.
This is what I want you guys to remember. When the market's moving fast, if it's moving fast up, it can move fast down.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We just got to remember those things.
Right.
So can it come down? Yes. Can it continue? Yes. This is promising, though, especially when you look at a lot of these stocks that were beaten down. Zoom was beaten down.
Oh my God,
look at anything.
All the
Look at-
tech. All the tech.
All the tech. Apple. But Clover, man, shout out to Clover. Shout out to Rocket. Shout out to the Chaos Crew stock picks. Rocket's holding up. However,
I'm impressed with Rocket, to be honest with you.
technically, though, they have to hold through today, right?
I believe that's the case,
So
yes.
tomorrow's going to be the key day for Rocket.
Yeah.
Potentially a 5.5% plus sell off.
Could be, yes, potential.
But hopefully, if the overall market runs, and I think the fact that Rocket actually has been beaten down, that I'm not as concerned with it. And I
Well,
think 24 is that support that it's been established.
And Rocket's a value stock. Everybody's been going after value stocks,
True.
over the last couple of weeks. And so you want a good value stock that's been kind of worn down. It's definitely one to continue to accumulate for sure.
100%. Did you buy anything?
I bought a shit ton of stuff this morning.
you?
Yeah, I bought 5 more shares of Tesla on one as it started running up. And people were like in the chaos group were like, "What the hell? You bought Tesla when it's up 12%?" But the thing of it is, like I've been explaining this whole time. I averaged down, yes, on some stuff, but then I also wanted to wait for buying to return. And the way that we saw volume just rolling in the Tesla and the entire market, it was just like, yep, this is going to keep going. So I ended up adding to it in the low 600s this morning. Felt pretty good about that. Also added to Spirit Air System.
Yeah.
And then what else did I add to? Oh, Square. Was it Square? Hold on. You keep talking. I'll let you know.
I'm really pleased with Spirit Aerosystem and how it's performed.
Me too. Snapchat. I added to Snapchat today.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How is Snapchat performing today?
It's not doing really all that anything. It's just been kind of flat.
Where no, well, we didn't talk about GameStop either. Did you add to GameStop?
Not yet.
I'm so excited. Guys, we got another video tomorrow. So if you don't follow this channel, we do live streams every Tuesday, Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time into market close. We also go live on Sunday for our Stock Watch Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. However, in addition to all those goodies, you also get 3 pre-recorded videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
So we film actually those the day before. So we filmed the video for tomorrow. We did a little golf competition, so we had a little fun with it. But as part of the competition, you guys get to pick the stock
Yeah, the
that one of
loser-
us is going to buy.
Yeah, the loser has to buy a meme stock, and you guys need to comment on tomorrow night's video.
Yes. So I'm excited for the video because I think it's going to be funny. I think you guys are going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I just can't wait to find out what you guys are going to make one of us buy. Drive Shack average cost $260. Yeah, Drive Shacks look good today.
It looks awesome.
Most of our stuff looks good. Just keep an eye on it. I do want to make a general point, okay? Because I think this is a common trait that traders fall into. Even myself, I can tend to fall into it. Things get so beaten down. We've gotten so worn down by the market just putting us through the ringer. The first sign of green, we just get out.
We just want to jump out, yeah.
Yeah. And if this is the run up, let's be patient. So, yes, Tesla dropped down 20 or went up 20%, but it's dropped down far more than that. And we believe Tesla is $1,000 stock this year.
100%.
In the short term, this stock deserves to be above 700. I would say it should be around $800.
Yeah.
The point is that there's more room to run. And so even if tomorrow's red, whatever, as long as we still have this steady uptrend, I would feel confident. And I'm not interested in selling out of anything.
Me either.
Don't be afraid. I don't want to give advice. I wouldn't be afraid to add on the way up.
Yeah.
Not just me.
And that's what I did today.
Yeah.
I think it would be great if we saw the market overall just kind of level off
Yeah.
and not really pull back, but if it just leveled off and then we just waited for the next leg up, like that to me, I think would probably
Best case scenario?
yeah. Well, best case scenario is that it just keeps running.
Or
but I think
ideal.
that like if it's the ideal situation is that we just settle off. That way we don't have this crazy up and down that we've been seeing over the last couple of weeks.
Sure.
I think, in my opinion, that bond rates have finally kind of peaked, at least for now. because there's not really a whole lot of reason for them to continue to go. I mean, we went up to 1.6, which is where the rates were before the pandemic. So I think that if there is any more worry of inflation, I think the max that we probably get to in the short term is probably around 2%. But I would imagine that this probably is where we level off, at least for, I don't know, maybe about 6 to 7 months, maybe somewhere around there.
Yeah, hopefully. We shall see. Hey, shout out to our guy, Daniel Camarena. Where is he in LA? Is that where he is?
He's in California somewhere. I know. He's our FedEx guy, right?
Yeah, shout out to the FedEx crew. They got 6 of them watching today.
Hell yeah.
Jacob, Eric, Christian. Christian sounds like a good dude. Jose, Joshua, Chris, and Alberto. What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching.
You guys are awesome.
I would recommend for your guys' little crew there, maybe mix it up a little bit. You got too many J's. You got a Jacob, Jose, and Joshua.
You got to kick one of the guys out.
Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit, but definitely keep Christian. That guy sounds like a stunner.
Hey, to be honest with you, if you guys could just tag us on Twitter, I will share the shit out of that.
Own the chaos.
Yeah, just take a big picture of you guys. I want to see what you guys look like for one. That'd be awesome.
That sounded creepy.
Huh?
Friend.
Hey. Maybe they're good looking.
Let's talk about the meme stocks. Let's just get that. Let's get on to those.
Yeah, man. GameStop is still rolling. Where's it at? 248, somewhere around there, 250, 240?
That is a great question.
Yesterday it went up 33%, something crazy like that. Today it was up even more.
It's at 241, up 24%.
240, yeah.
I believe AMC is about, it's 9%, so it did back. So AMC's just over $10 at 9%. I feel like people look at those together, but GameStop's really the one that everybody looks at. Most of you are still down on it, so it's been great this run, but you're still getting your ass in.
Yeah, I mean, where does it go from here? I mean, I've had some trouble kind of wrapping my head around this whole thing with GameStop. And I was just talking to a friend about this earlier. They're excited because of the direction that they're potentially pivoting to, which is in the digital space. I'm just worried, and I would love to hear from our crew folks, our Chaos crew. For those of you watching, give me a good argument as to why GameStop belongs up here and why it can keep going, other than the fact that Wall Street Bets just keeps running to it. If you're going to pivot into the digital space, fine, but I don't know how they're going to be able to compete in this space when you have Microsoft's. You don't have to go to GameStop anymore to buy a video game. You just download it and that's it. So how does GameStop actually compete in that space so that they can keep surviving? I mean, up until this happened, they were literally selling the shelves off their walls, just selling the shelving.
Yeah.
And then this happened. So, and we still haven't got an offering from them either. So that's still on the table, I think.
I think it's very likely that there'll be an offering. I think right now around 250 is going to be an interesting resistance. The chart's kind of tough.
Yeah.
But I do think that if you're in it, I think if it goes back down to 200, below 200, I don't see it coming back up.
Yeah.
So if it can stay there, cool, good, technically.
Right.
And if it can get above that 250, but that'll be an interesting resistance to see how that moves. But if it does get above 250, I think it can keep running.
I mean, if you all about to dip on it, good on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't mad at you if you made money on it, but there's not a shot in hell I'm buying it all the way up here.
And listen, we know there's seasoned day traders that are making a killing off of this, which is great.
Just play the chart the whole time and you're good.
Exactly.
I suck at day trading.
Some people were asking about Disney. So what'd you say about Disney Plus? They just reached 100 million subscribers. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Disney Plus just crossed 100 million subscribers, which means that they're more than halfway to catching up to Netflix at this point. And they did that in just over 12 months.
How much do you attribute that to Hamilton? The musical.
I don't know.
10 million?
I don't know.
Does anybody in the United States, have you seen it?
No. I've not seen Hamilton.
What is wrong with you? Does anybody not know what it is, though? I don't cultural phenomenon.
Yeah, I know what it is.
What Hamilton is.
Yeah. I mean, I know who Lin-Manuel Miranda is.
Lin-Manuel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the people that have that don't know what it is, I mean, what have you been living under a rock?
Yeah.
Watch it, man. It's good.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Fun fact. Do you know that, what am I talking about? You know that I saw Lin-Manuel's last performance
Yeah.
ever
Crashed it.
of Hamilton,
He snuck in.
Puerto Rico.
Yep.
What a day.
You should. Can we give out your IG? Because it's on your IG, is it not?
It should be in my highlight. Yeah, my IG is cash_here.
And
Go to
the
my
whole
story
adventure.
highlights.
The whole adventure is on there. It's pretty awesome.
I literally, the day before I decided I'm going to go to Puerto Rico and crash. You son of a...
God. Hold on. Pause.
It's the birthday disco, baby.
Oh my God. Should we stay live or should we come back? How many people are we going to lose right now? How many people are we going to lose?
94? Oh, my number says 94.
Oh, we had 340 people here. Fuck it.
No, we're fighting power through.
I wonder if I can turn it down.
Power through. Listen, thumbs up if you want us to power through.
If I turn it down, is it less annoying?
Go live on Instagram doesn't help us.
Yeah, it does not.
Doesn't help these alarms going off.
Holy shit. How long do we let this go?
I'm riding. Diamond hands, says Jay Chocolate.
Diamond hands.
No, listen. I'm letting it go until we get below 300.
Alejandro says stay. That's the bull alarm. That's right. God damn it. It's the bull
Let's
alarm.
go, Q. Let's go, baby.
Let's keep rolling. Oh, God. Where'd he go? I really wonder how loud that is in their ears.
It is.
Like if you're, it's loud in my ears. If I turn this down.
It's better with the headphones, though.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on. Don't get
We're
excited
still,
yet.
we're still flashing. We're still flashing. This is live. This is what live streaming is all about, folks. You can't control that shit. So hey, listen. If as long as it stays silent, it just looks like we're in a rave now.
What if there is a fire?
That's all right. They'll come get us.
I'm all messy here. Look at this.
I mean, it's a full-on party right now. Look at this strobe. Looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, this is Find Me. That you post that a lot. Where the
Look at
guy's
that.
sitting in the middle of the room.
There's the flash.
Where the guy's sitting in the middle of the room and everything's burning down around
Oh,
him.
yeah. This is fine. This is
Hold! My William Wallace. Hold!
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Well, hopefully.
I'm fine with the light. The light's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm fine with the light, too. As long as nobody has epilepsy, we're good.
Yeah, after your basement flooding, a fire is nothing. This stuff is following you.
No, it's all good.
What is Bee Gees? We didn't start the fire. No?
No, that is Billy Joel.
Oh, really? Billy Joel's awesome. What's the Bee Gees
It's
song?
totally Billy Joel.
Somebody said play the Bee Gees. Is there like a Bee Gees song?
Staying Alive?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You remember that Saturday Night Live skit with Justin Timberlake? He's like...
Dick in the box?
No. He's the Bee Gees. They're the Bee
Oh, yeah.
Gees. Oh, anyways. All right, guys.
Whew. That went off the rails real quick.
Saturday Night Fever.
God damn.
Don't you guys judge me. I do love me some Billy Joel, though. I would love.
Oh, man.
What are we talking about? GME? Jesus.
I guess we were talking about...
Do we have any earnings? Do we have any earnings today?
Yeah, I'm sure we do.
Guys, what do we got for earnings? Somebody give
I
me
don't
the
think
list.
there's anything that's like...
Barry Gibb talk show. Yeah. What is the line? There's like a line in the Barry Gibb talk show.
I don't know what the line
He's
is.
like, talking about stocks, talking about chest hairs,
I don't know what the hell that was.
cool medallions. That's what it was. I remember now, guys. I remember
Oh,
now.
my God. Holy
I had to
shit.
get my pitch, bro. Talking about headphones.
Oh, my God. This show went to hell in a handbasket.
Okay.
Dick's was this morning, and they crushed it, but didn't go anywhere. Which we
Sonos
said...
is today.
we-
I am interested in Sonos, by the way.
We did say to wait to buy Dick's after earnings, so that was a good call.
I would not touch dicks.
What's wrong with Dick's? I like going to my Dick's all the time.
All I want to say is
I like going to my Dick's.
it's a preference thing. I would not touch Dick's. You guys can do whatever you want to do,
Listen,
but I'm staying as far away from Dick's as possible.
Dick's this morning after earnings went rather limp.
I'll laugh at all your jokes today because it's your birthday. Talking about Dick's. Talking about crazy cool medallions.
Really, that's it. Look, there's nothing after hours today.
Sonos.
Well, yeah, Sonos. Okay, but that's like personal excitement. But I don't think that's like going to do anything. Tomorrow
Really?
morning.
You want to bet?
Tomorrow morning. Okay, you want put your money where your mouth is. Buy some Sonos.
Buy some Sonos? Oh, I got no problem buying Sonos. Hold on. I'll buy Sonos.
Batman Zoom.
Check a couple things.
Batman.
Let me do a little due diligence.
Batman
people.
Zoom gonna buy some. So tomorrow morning is Tupperware. Actually, Tupperware probably will continue to do amazing. Tupperware has been going off like crazy. Campbell's is tomorrow morning.
Wait, so
Express Jeans is tomorrow morning.
do I have to buy Sonos? Can I buy it after earnings? Can I put like an order in for
I was really just giving you a
$36?
hard time, but like, yeah, if you really want to do it, knock yourself out.
I would put in an order for $36, $35.50.
You're just gonna buy one chair.
No. Like at that price point. I would buy
What's
one share.
What's this? Oh,
I'll buy
yeah.
one share at any price.
Except for Amazon, maybe
I would definitely buy one share of Amazon.
today.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. I wish we could have gone.
It's at 3,065.
So tomorrow, where's Jason Toscano at? There he is. I know he's in here.
Oh, hold on. Tattoo chef?
Tattooed Chef is tomorrow after hours.
Jason Toscano,
He loves himself some Tattooed Chef.
he probably smokes a lot of weed.
He's 13.
He probably smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. AMC's tomorrow, Cloudera, Oracle, Skills. If you guys didn't know, Skills was a SPAC play that's been going off. Very hot stock lately. Also Asana.
Apparently the spy is falling.
Oh, the sky is falling?
The spy is falling. The S&P 500 apparently is falling. I'm not sure.
I can let you know in a sec. I mean, it's still up one, unless it's delayed. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. The NASDAQ continues to roll. Oh, no, everything pulled back. Sorry. I just refreshed it. NASDAQ is actually down 80 points from its highs right before we went live. So, yeah, everything's pulling back some. I don't think this is anything crazy.
What percentage is it down from its highs? What percentage is it
almost
at?
1%.
Oh, dang. All right.
Yeah. It was like 4.25 when we went live. And it's sitting at 3.6, so like 0.75%.
Big Felix, like Sonos, says it's good buy. Almost tripled in the last few months.
Hell yeah, bro.
Is that true? It almost tripled in the last few months? Oh, dang. No. I'm looking at something else. My bad. That's
Okay.
the last few. Yeah, that's fair to say.
I mean,
Almost tripled. It definitely doubled.
it's a reasonable pullback here on the overall markets, but I mean, come on. I mean, the shit went like crazy. So even if I still think it closes green. There's no doubt in my mind about that. So, I mean, we have 7 minutes to the close, so whatever.
Guys, I will say about Sonos, I definitely wouldn't get in. Well, so Sonos had a monster earnings. Go ahead.
You hear the fire truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonos had a monster earnings last quarter.
Yeah.
And they had 101. So their estimates were 86 cents. They came in at 101. But the one thing I want to point out is they nailed their profit margin. So I'll give you the last 4 quarters. Revenue-wise, the last 4 quarters. 175 million, 250, 340, and then $645 million. Awesome.
Damn.
Bigger point is their net income. They were losing first 2 quarters. They had a net loss of 52 million, loss of 57 million. So negative 23% profit margin. You follow?
Yeah.
The third quarter, so the 2 quarters ago, they became profitable. They were profitable. So they had 5.4 profit margin. They were up to 18 million net income. From 18 million net income to last quarter, $132 million net income. From 18 million.
How is that possible?
Their margin went from negative 22 2 quarters later to 20% profit margin, which is insane.
That's
especially for like
I wonder what changed.
That's a great question.
That's insane. That is a ridiculous jump. Something crazy happened.
Did they have a I'm trying to think if they added some sort of subscription service. For some reason, that's like sticking out of my mind. We have another crew member. Victor Toledo came back.
Brian.
Oh, donation. Thanks.
Demarath. Thanks for the donate, man. $9.99. Appreciate it.
Sonos speakers are the best. We actually have an
a
old
Sonos.
school. Dude, that Sonos speaker
It still sounds dope.
is over, I think it's 15 years old.
Is it
least
really?
10 years old. At
Damn.
least 10 years old.
Wow. It still sounds great.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Look at how much high. Look how high this is above the 200 MA line, though. That is nuts.
Yeah. So my point was, you get a monster earnings like that, just like Zoom, like massive move. It's hard to replicate that. So I think it's very likely there's going to be profit taking.
Yeah.
And if there's still good net income numbers, a good profit margin at that profit taking might be a great opportunity to get in. But
Yeah.
be patient because it could get below 30. I would get in below. I'd maybe take a start at 36, but looking at the last quarter,
Yeah.
unless they blow it out, I'd definitely wait.
Sean said they've released a new soundbar and portable speaker.
Yeah, they did. Dude, their new stuff is great.
Yeah.
They're more expensive, so people would argue like, oh, you go to those speakers that like Google, Amazon, Apple have.
Right.
And there's like $100 speakers, but it's just different. It's just a step up. And you're not putting Apple speakers or Google speakers in hospitality, but Sonos is very popular for like bars, restaurants, studios, like fitness studios. They're great systems to have because you don't need those gigantic speakers. A Sonos speaker is perfect. And now that they have I want to get one of the portable ones. Like you still plug them in,
Yeah.
but they're just like charged.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm excited about that. But the sound is just on a different level.
Yeah.
And the ease of use, like you can, I don't know, it's great.
So Fat Man Zoom likes Sonos.
Yeah. And speaking of another Fat Man Zoom stock, Nicholas Tam asks, at what price does Clover need to go up for you to trim some off? Let's check that out.
Sure.
All right. So Clover has been one of my high conviction trades. I love it, guys. It's a Chamath special. It has gotten its ass handed to it for a couple of reasons. DOJ investigation. Then didn't SEC add an investigation to it as well?
Yeah.
And then
Which they were all BS, to be fair.
yeah, investigations happen.
Yeah.
So we're still waiting to hear back on that. That could hurt a stock. The Hindenburg news. So there was a press release. Hindenburg made a big deal, acted like Clover was hiding anything. They didn't do anything any other company wouldn't do.
Right.
If there's nothing that I'm being accused of, like if there's nothing found, why would I report on that? So Hindenburg tried to make a big deal out of it. And Hindenburg even said they weren't shorting it.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
How does that make this? So it was so sketchy. Like, if you really thought they did something bad, why wouldn't you short the stock in hindsight?
I don't know. I think some of their friends probably shorted it. That's for sure.
Retrospect, you probably should have shorted it.
Somebody got paid.
But then there was a class action lawsuit, which I believe is on April 6th for people that had the stock, and it was kind of like misinformation or Clover not giving information, which is also BS. And I don't think a lot of people realize this because I didn't know this until you told me. Those are very common. Like there are law firms that exist that just put out these class action lawsuits, and that's how they survive. That's how they make a living.
They're ambulance chasers in the stock market world.
Yeah, so that's not anything to fear. For me, it's nothing.
Not at all. Not at all.
So to get to the question, Nick, I've talked about this. I think 10, this thing's going to go off. I won't trim.
Yeah.
This is a $20 stock, easy for me.
Yep.
I will potentially trim, and this is my long-term. This is a long-term play, so it's different than a short-term swing. Depending on how it plays out, I could start profit taking probably. Actually, let me look at the stock. I don't want to just throw out a number. I actually would have a number.
I mean, there's a resistance here. If we look at it on the daily, I see a resistance here at around 984. My average here on this one is at 927. I don't have a giant position.
I would not sell it before 10.
I wouldn't sell it before 10 either, but I did grab some at 927 on the way down, thinking that it looked as if potentially we'd see a bounce on that. We didn't. I only have 100 shares. I'm not stressed about it, but I was considering adding to this potentially today. I think what I'll end up doing is seeing how it reacts tomorrow to see if it makes sense to take a larger position on this, or if I got an opportunity at a lower price still.
I would look to trim around 1350 to answer your question, friend.
1350. Yeah, I mean, this is.
That's when I would look to profit take. So I would set my stop in, give it a little bit of room, potentially $13. I'd probably set my stop out around $13.
Yeah, I mean, 1309 is where I had a previous resistance. If it breaks up over that, put yourself in a stop. I like it.
Yeah. But again, it depends on your entry, what your dollar cost average is.
Right.
But I love this stock. I'm full max position, all in on this. I love it. It's a great company, and I think it's
Ivan Broski has a giant dick's position.
He's compensating. All right, market's closed. Let's. What do you say we go to Sonos?
Yeah, it's down 1% so far.
Hey.
Now it's up 1%. Getting a little janky here. Here we go. So it's actually spiked all the way to $40. We'll see where it goes. It's actually down right now. So this is the only thing we're really watching earnings wise. But
I'm going to go to the Twitterverse and see if I can get the numbers.
Okay. So the market
NASDAQ closed down, closed 3.6%.
Say, whoa. Yeah, it's still closed up 464 points. That is remarkable after a day like yesterday and really the last 3 weeks. But that is pretty awesome.
I didn't know that Tesla released the sales for February.
And they were really, really good. They were very strong, which is another reason why Tesla moved so far today, and in particular with China.
I'm not touching Tesla.
Me either.
And when I say that, guys, I'm in it. I'm not looking to sell a damn share of Tesla.
Straight up diamond hands.
Yeah. Okay, Sonos.
Jason Toscano said that they debuted their Roam portable speaker with 10-hour battery. $169.
2024 targets. Yeah.
My Jeep came with one. I'm good.
Your not a Sonos. It came with a portable speaker. Was it a Sonos?
No, it wasn't Sonos.
Sonos projects $2.25 billion in revenue for fiscal year 2024. What? We're in 2022 fiscal. That doesn't make any sense. Is that a typo?
Probably a typo.
It probably means 2023. Well, let's just look at what that means. So to give you guys context, $2.25 billion in revenue. The past 4 quarters, pull a couple numerals. All right. So what we have here.
Right now it's up around 1.4%.
Let's give that quick.
MU, is it worth averaging up with Tesla at the moment? MU, it depends on what your strategy is. Are you looking to hold this forever? Are you? I mean, I think especially if you're looking to average up. I mean, anywhere in which this thing had that strong of a dip. I mean, I would venture to say that if by some chance we do see this come back down below 600, I would be scooping up. I wouldn't have any problem averaging up. Even now, I would wait for some sort of reasonable pullback. I don't think that I would just add to it at this point. If it were me and I was in your position, I would not. But I would just wait for more weakness. If you do see it, I would buy into it. But, obviously we're not giving you financial advice. But if you're going to ask me what I would do, that's what I would do.
All right, so check this out. Sonos projects $2.25 billion in revenue for fiscal year. We'll just say this fiscal year we're in.
Yeah.
So for context, $2.25 billion. The last 4 quarters, they yielded $1.4 billion.
Okay.
So if they hit that $2.25 billion, that's an implied 60% move.
Yeah.
Revenue is just nuts.
Yeah.
And if they can keep those profit margins, that's insane. So $2.25 billion, what's that? 2.25 Is that? Well, it's 450 million. It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Net income.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hasn't really moved any, so that's why I just brought us back. Malcolm, welcome.
It'll eventually sell off, I think.
Welcome to the Chaos Crew. We're seeing our Red Bulls show up in the Chaos Crew, which, by the way, Fat Man Zoom, I don't know if you've heard, but if you want to be a part of that Chaos Crew, all you got to do is hit join next to subscribe.
Oh, really? And what do you get, Brad?
You actually get a daily watch list from us. 5 stocks before the market opens on kind of what we think might happen and what to prepare for. We also have a Discord group. We got access to our portfolios.
And what do we do in the Discord group?
We just talk, share ideas, and do the same shenanigans that we're doing right now. It's just all day, every day.
We have or you said the live Q&A, the private Q&A.
We do have the live Q&A, that we do with our Chaos Crew members. So in all seriousness, if you guys want to be part of the crew, right there with Malcolm, make sure hitting join next to subscribe, or you can see the pinned post in the chat as well. OwnTheChaos.com will get you the free daily watch list if you guys want that. The daily watch list we give to our Chaos Crew members is a little bit more detailed, and we just go into a lot more. But if you guys want just a free one, cool. Just go to OwnTheChaos.com. You can sign up for the crew there too.
It's worth it, guys.
It's $4.99 a month.
Yeah, stop being cheap. It's like an OnlyFans.
$4.99 a month.
Take your OnlyFans budget.
Hey, you know what else too? Like it just helps us to reinvest in the studio. And maybe we can get away from the raves next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate
says,
the thumb. Yeah, if you guys give me thumbs up for my birthdays.
Shane says level 3 is the best bang for your buck. Thanks, brother.
Thanks. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, level 3 is a lot of value. Steve King, what's up, my man? You're actually shouted out in tomorrow's video, FYI. Stocks are relatively low because of the big sell-off. We're not going to miss anything. The new speaker from Sonos is waterproof.
Hey, so it's mine.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I mean, no offense. I know you love your Jeep and you're on this thing.
I am.
The Sonos, it doesn't hold a candle to the Sonos speaker.
It's close.
It's not even close.
It is close.
It's not even close.
It is close.
I
spent a lot of money for that.
You spent a lot of money for the vehicle, whether it has a speaker or not.
I paid for that option. I bought that option.
You bought that?
Yeah.
We should have just got you a Sonos.
It was $370.
That was $370.
Yeah. It's self-charging, though. It charges right in the Jeep. You just pop it right back in there, and you're good to go.
My God.
And I can toss it in the water. It still plays.
You rich people.
Thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. I certainly appreciate it. Fat Man Zoom, you got anything else?
No, I'm good, bro.
That's going to do it for us. I'm going to go do some more birthday shenanigans, I suppose. But thanks for the well wishes. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, don't leave.
Somebody actually wants to wish you a happy birthday. Yes. And his name is Denzel Washington.
Okay.
All right, B.
Jesus
Smith.
Christ.
Happy birthday. Oh, it's Tracy Morgan again.
It is.
Happy birthday.
100%.
I quit this bitch.
Bye, guys. See ya.